I mean, look. To be fair, team's like fairly good for this, right? Let's say we're more or less built.
So this is the
Yeah.
Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
It's
Aren't
what?
you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here.
There's only on that ship,
The
noted.
Laofu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
It's yes thingy.
Influence of the Stellaron.
Yep.
There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, you owe me. That's for sure.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
What do you mean, where? You are. You are. I'm not. Like a liar. I don't need to do anything.
Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls.
Fine. You have fun.
Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety.
We don't have an option. Let's go our separate ways now.
I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way.
No, we have places to go. No need to operate alone.
Not a smart way to operate.
Sure.
The Laofu is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way.
Well, I mean, hey, you're going down on your own.
And, together is better.
No. You just want someone to help you. I don't want to help them, man. Screw you. Wait a second. I've even left for a roll, man.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns.
Yeah, definitely ain't,
How
well,
does it feel,
sure
Master
anymore.
Don Hung, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission?
Unpleasant. It's a
Good
pain.
answer. Short and to the point.
It's not wrong, it's a
It
pain.
would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far.
True that.
I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
I think we just start doing our own stuff here instead of the bandits or...
You look familiar.
Oh no.
Don't be nervous. I ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
Wait, that was a prisoner? Gosh darn it. Screw you. Time to go. Time to go in this direction.
Hey, wait for us!
Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, never mind.
I don't think this is the way.
Oh man, well... Oh, I wanted it to be the way, okay? Don't tell me what to do, man. Let me do what I want.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Lays around all day.
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one I meet for a while then.
Why is that?
Indeed.
Oh, because Mars struck. Ah, I see.
I don't think this is the way.
Stop it, time. Let me go the way I want to heckin' go, you heckin'... Man. Oh, an option.
Be
This
careful,
sucks.
everyone.
Don't care. No, I actually kind of do care, actually.
More enemies.
Oh, what was he saying? Because now I got my thing on, man.
Follow my charge. Here, there's thunder.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I should have been slower, my man.
It's pitiless.
Bonk. I mean, look, it's nice and simple, right? At least this one's double speed instead of the heckin'
Battles are
gear.
chess games. No two are alike.
If I go anywhere off track, it goes, no, you can't go off track. You. I want to go off track, man.
Can I have fun this time?
Show no mercy.
I like having option. If I don't have option, I don't like it. Oh, lightning, perfect.
Here, the thunder.
We've entered the storm.
Let's do this. Just think about my guy up. Hopefully we can at least take one of them out before they start doing annoying stuff here.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Come on, man. They're heckin' one. Sorry for the damage, but I had to do it. Stupid Uni Mara struck man. Revive mechanics is fucking annoying.
There's no time to lose.
You'll
Hurt.
not even that time.
And there we go, another enemy is down.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Wrong button, my bad. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, never mind, you can dare. It's fine. Hey. Man. You can't do a run by, shame. I mean, did try.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
Hey, it's him. Well, this is gonna annoy me if I don't do it now, so, keep running these upgraded though. I should probably get more stuff for him. This shield applied to all allies from the Trailblazers talent will block extra damage equal to 22% of the Trailblazers defense, plus 27.
I fear
Hey,
not
again.
death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders.
I thought we already cleared off stuff here.
Not a chance. Aside, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Try
Congratulations.
to be a hero.
Oh,
Aside, since
Asai.
when were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No.
nope.
My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No.
There's even speech modules, wait.
But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
We are
Just
kind of.
said There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival?
I think you had a death
Listen,
wish.
I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
How about we just knock him out and take him?
Looks
Well,
like
man.
we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
You've really needed time to consider, okay, sure.
Move it!
Fine, not what I wanted. Well, why didn't you use ditching though? What are we even tracking your run? Bonk it! No, you see, you just have to bonk it.
More enemies.
But again.
A foregone
Uh-huh.
conclusion. Here, the thunder.
This battle is unavoidable.
This should work
Your
fine.
strength.
I'm not sure if it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill these two at least, I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, it will, perfect. Although, to be fair, we had a few more attacks after, right? We had Bron and stuff like that. and then-
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the general send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on
Yeah, I didn't.
manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Can't see me. And now we go boom. I was kind of wondering if the poster would actually work, and it did. Wow.
Time for a fun.
Follow my charge.
Here,
Worst option.
thunder.
Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
Don't want to take a hit? Sure. Whenever I can take a hit, fine.
Okay.
I was feeling like, okay, it's like, sure, she ain't gonna kill, right? So it's just a matter of do you want to take a hit or not. Actually, we did.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Actually, I thought it was worth it, so I'm like, might as well. I don't think it's running that much interactables right now. At least when, can this go away? I need it to stop. Okay, now I can focus again. Good. You know, when they're there, they become so distracting, you know? You just, like, see it and you just want to go on. If I touch him, does he notice me? Yes, he did, okay. I was gonna curious if I touched him. Let's try doing this here. Wrong type, shame.
Show no mercy.
We've entered the storm.
I mean, look, I was hoping Thanos didn't get it.
Crush them.
Here, the thunder.
Lend me
Now we
your
should get a pretty
strength.
big buff here. Should be fine.
There's no time
It
to lose.
should hopefully be fine.
It's pitiless.
This combat needs
I'd rather not
ultimate. This is double speed.
I don't want to let it attack to kill. They're always annoying.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
They just get slow, no. Fine, whatever. It'll work. It's all directed at him after all. He's gonna be fun. In a world of hurt. Well, I can't fix it. Oh, man. This is as far as I go. Oh, gosh darn it.
And we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go
Gosh darn it.
our separate ways.
I need to stop. I need to stop
It's
running.
just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Sad man.
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception.
That sounds
The
unhealthy.
apprentices fled as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
You're so fucking dramatic, man.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash.
And that's why you're staying here,
On your
yeah.
way now.
Master Gongshu turns around with his back against you alongside Ditting, staring into the Artisanship Commission adamantly.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
I don't want to, I can escort you. Don't think I can give me an option though. Oh. Yeah, pretty good weapon animation. Anyways.
You still have more to do, no? Onward. I can't just abandon the commission. I must think of a way to solve all this.
Oh yeah, you ain't doing it on your own. Whatever, buds, whatever, you do you.
I can't just abandon.
Ah, you do your bud, bye-bye.
It doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I wish. How would the non-human
I
do
doubt
it?
that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I did.
I've got one. Bring it down.
Not like we have another option.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Well, I'm glad you're fine with it, because we were going to do that anyways.
Trickier to crack.
Let's see, so I've learned. You think ability here is actually bad? Which is why you gotta be smart about it, dude. Like this, skip.
Conflict is pitiless.
Increases it, which is bad. Do this here. I know I can't use any other abilities. If I use it, then they're gonna go extinction mode. What? Hey, hey. How they keep it at 100, man?
Naughty child.
It's no fair. He wasn't supposed to get to 100.
You'll
Oh,
just
let's
think
go.
of something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah, she be trapped there, doesn't really matter too much here. Come on, that one doesn't. This one doesn't, that one doesn't.
Here,
Dude,
is
screw-
thunder.
Nap time.
Wanted to heal, but
You'll
also
pay for
healing would be
this.
bad. There we go.
Conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Now we actually start hitting him a bit without having to worry about stuff here. Perfect.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Here, is thunder.
Oh, not quite.
Is that it?
Yeah, here, screw you. There we go. Now he goes popping down and down, and we're fine.
Are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude.
And you failed pretty hard.
However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Huh. So you're a robot. How does a robot have younger sister? Wait. She wasn't human though, so he's humanoid. Oh wait, here we go.
How could you stay inside?
Why are you still here?
I'm afraid that if I leave, I won't be able to graduate.
Ah, that's one way to think about it, sure. How about you, Cheng-Chi? Oh yeah, now I remember you.
Whoa. You saw it, right? What happened to the Artisanship Commission?
Oh yeah, going up. Pretty bad.
Did someone overfeed their house plant or something?
Yeah, why are you still
How
here?
could I desert the Artisanship Commission in its time of need?
Actual reason here.
Hey Yunsha,
Oh, you two.
if we switch the material for the aromatons with whatever that crazy plant's made of, would that eliminate maintenance?
Do you want to try it?
You know, Ziming, I say we focus on surviving today for now.
Why are you still
How
here?
could I leave? This is a novel engineering material. If I leave now, I may never get another chance to conduct research on it.
Well, everyone got the reasons, eh?
Oh, don't pay attention to my silly fellow apprentice. If he's set on staying here, I can't exactly leave him here alone, can I?
Chill, man. The accent's the best, man. I love it.
There's the star skiff.
Wow, yeah. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way.
I don't wanna.
Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
Well, you better return the favor. Zue reports the star skiff and you watch as she leave. I don't know how to say
We're
that. I
glad
don't
we can
know.
help.
We ain't.
She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
So, this is where we go our separate
You wanna
ways.
stay here? No. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough. How about this? I'll
pretty
escort
safe for
you
me.
and Mr. Locha a little further.
I don't know, it's pretty safe here. Why don't we just stay here?
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
We just take one of the free star skiffs and go. Oh, only 30? I need more. A lot more. A lot more. Anyways, hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, screw you too, man. Activated. Oh, so they are broken more. Oh, wait, here's someone. You're here. Heard you've got some problems you'd like a hand with. This isn't the plan. It's not so much a problem for me as it is for this guy. Since Master Cheng-Chi is now here. Maybe he can talk about it himself. I'm just a young apprentice who cannot graduate now, so I'm not qualified yet to lead any team. Please don't call me Master. I'm just saying it for convenience's sake. Don't worry about it, Cheng-Chi. I remember you. You're the great hero Master Gongshu mentioned. He said you helped him fight off all the monsters in the commission. I really envy you. I can't do anything. Now I'm just a piece of trash, wasting my day away at the Artisanship Commission. Every time I come across something dangerous, I flee in fear. I'm such a chicken, and I've got no sense of artisanship. Is that what Mr. Gongshu told you? Master Gongshu didn't say anything to me, but I know he's thinking it deep down. If I were a true artisan, then there's no way I could have lost my master's manuscript. The manuscript is my master's legacy work of his lifetime, and it's the only copy in the whole galaxy. Legacy work, what happened to Mr. Gongshu? Sir, please get a hold of yourself. The one who passed away is Master Ryan, a craftsman who used to be my mentor when I first joined the Artisanship Commission. It's not my current teacher, Master Gongshu. My master's manuscript should have gone down in the ageless history. But I was too busy saving my own skin and I didn't take it out with me. I really am utterly useless. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Why didn't you make a copy of something so important? I feel even worse now. Well, if I were in his shoes and didn't save or back up any of the Divination Commission files, I wouldn't even dare to sleep. What you said is true, but it's too late for regrets, and it's impossible to make a copy of it now. Is a manuscript really that important? I am not very learned, and I've always felt intimidated and underqualified to face this manuscript. That manuscript is Master Ryan's magnum opus. I thought that one day I'd be able to actualize its visions myself, but now I won't even get the chance to try. Just find that manuscript and you'll be fine, right? The Artisanship Commission is filled with uncontrolled ingenia, and abominations awakened by the Ambrosial Arbor, I dare not. So... this is why you've invited me over, King Shame. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Don't blame me right now. Just help Shang-Ji find that manuscript. Miss King Shay, are we pushing it too far? Just let the right people handle the right things. Besides, it's too dangerous for you to go back alone. I agree, but only on one condition. What condition? You must come with me, yeah. Miss King Jay, I'm begging you. Well, so much for my lazy day plans. Anyways, got any leads on the manuscript? Those manuscript thingies all seem identical to me. After Master Ryan passed, his manuscripts were packed away by the Artisanship Commission. It should be placed in the Sapienta Academe. My master's dream was to create a star skiff that nobody's ever seen before. There should be words like star skiff designs, keel structure, star skiff engine on his manuscript. That's enough for us. That's enough for us. If you keep using more of these fancy words, we ain't gonna understand anything. Let's just head out anyway. Okay, fine, sure. I knew it was gonna be trouble when the Master Diviner assigned me to the Artisanship Commission. Seriously, I'm just a lowly custodian who looks after the repository. Man, I didn't want to do this first, but now I have it, now I need to do it. This is the Sapienta Academe. Stay sharp and expect the unexpected. You go in and find the manuscript, I'll keep watch at the door. Alright, I'll go in there. After a long period of rummaging around, the alarm was not triggered and countless dusty old documents were unearthed. They're like toys that have been kicked under the sofa by some uninterested cat with no chance of seeing the light of day. In addition to all the manuscript lying about, there's an envelope entitled to IPC Designer Invite. Judging by the date, it's already 120 years old. It was pitch black in there, so to save trouble, I pulled out everything that looked like a design manuscript. Why don't we sift through these here and see which one of them is Mr. Ryan's? You have to help me look for it. I don't plan on selecting off. But you know how I am. Not exactly the most enthusiastic worker around you. So do try to cut me some slack. You were just starting to sound like the Master Diviner. I often hear from mates that messing with a craftsman's toolbox is like choking off a craftsman's neck. Once we find the manuscript, we'll have to put these rest back promptly. Otherwise, the Artisanship Commission folk will come after me. Fine. Hey, you have fun. I'm just gonna be over there keeping watch, yeah. Just fine. This is the design manuscript that explains the working principles behind the luminoflux pixels, which seems to be related to a kind of demon called Heliobeam, and this design is attributed to Master Gongshu. That's the one. Shang-Chi said that Mr. Ryan's wishes to create a new star skiff, right? Anyway, this is a blueprint for the Arumaton's exterior design, meticulously documented by an anonymous craftsman who seemed to have unwavering commitment to aesthetics. This craftsman scrawled in frustration upon the manuscript. Those fools know nothing of beauty. All they do is besmirch my gorgeous aromatons. Next. This is a manuscript about the design of a type of star skiff, showcasing its structural finesse. The blueprint boasts a cultivation method for a lightweight keel that promises tighter turns, faster speeds, and much longer voyages, far outstripping any other vessel in the market. The event proposal I mentioned a spatial diffusion device called a Hexanexus. The organizers realized that these Rubik's Cube-like contraptions were not getting any attention, so they decided to take matters into their own hands and awkwardly place them in every nook and cranny of the venue. There's bound to be someone who's curious enough to solve these. All our efforts will not be in vain. Previous one. It's the one. This looks like the one. Give it to me. There we go. I'll keep this manuscript for the time being. After all, I'll be outshined by you if I go back empty-handed. However, this IPC designer invite seems pretty important too. I suppose it's kept in the same place as this Starskiff manuscript. We should probably take it with us. Let Shang-Chi decide for himself, you're right. Let's get him to see it for himself. Anyways, let me tell you a pro tip for the workplace. If it exists, just bring it. Even if your boss doesn't explicitly ask for it. If the master diviner wants something and I don't have it on me, then I'll just say it doesn't exist. And everything that does exist is already with me. This way, I'll never have to run back for things. Ah, smart. What would you do if Shang-Chi said, oh, I suddenly remembered. That invite is also important. I wouldn't want to keep running back and forth. It's going to be so tiring. But if he doesn't ask about this, it's really not appropriate to just hand it over to him, so I'll leave it with you for now. Suddenly, I don't want to work on the job anymore. That's how I feel every day, actually, but work has to get done. That's why I downgraded my mantra from how to avoid work to how to slack off at work. You should learn from my work philosophy. Oh, boo-hoo. What noise is that? Oh, there's a monster nearby. No. Oh, there are monsters nearby. Be careful, enemy. I said boo-hoo too. It's like, oh, boo-hoo. What a tragedy for you. Wow, wow, wow. I was hoping for lightning, didn't get it. What a dilemma. Oh no, the horror.
That'll take more than nap time.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. Nice and simple though, so we just get it done very quick here. Just darn it, I've got some bad news. The Starskiff design manuscript that Shang-Chi wanted is damaged. What should we do? Just say it got wrecked by some monsters long ago. That's a good point. If we can just blame it all on monsters, even if we don't find it, they would have been all damaged by monsters. Good. That's what we'll tell Shang-Chi. Yeah. An invitation for joining the Interastral Peace Corporation as a designer. Enthusiastic, cordial, with an astonishing salary offer. Congratulations, designer Ryan. We warmly invite you to join the IPC Technology Department. I wanted more. I wanted to read them, man. Whatever. I would have read them. I would have found details on it. I would have taken it, man. I would have taken it. It would have been fine. Well, maybe not fine, but it would have been more or less fine. Of course, I can just say that was my opinion in the matter, but don't want to do it, man. Heck. Oh, whatever. Here I am. You're back. Did you find my master's manuscript for the Starskiff? How about that? I'd like to explain a bit more in detail. Something happened to the manuscript. No way. How to put this? He tries to be as dramatic as possible while describing how the manuscript was retrieved. think she seems to have a good idea of the situation after listening to everything. Thank you, at least you managed to bring back the remaining parts of the manuscript. But I should be blamed for this if I had been more brave and taken the manuscript with me as I fled. Boo-hoo, wah. Qingxi, are you okay? Oh, I'm such a wimp. How can I be such a good for nothing? I keep saying I'm all about my master's manuscript in his dream, but all I did was sit here, waiting for you guys to do it for me. I can't even protect the manuscript.
Overtime to fix the aromaton.
Shut up. What kind of artisanship commission craftsman am I? No need to beat yourself up. Master Ryan's mighty name reverberates down through the ages. All he left in his career as a craftsman was this manuscript, and yet I... Anyway, we can't let him be depressed like this. Say something or I'll start feeling guilty.
At work, you do infinite overtime to fix the aromaton.
You should complete the missing parts of the manuscript. No, asking me to film my master's shoes would be like asking a toddler to duplicate the most famous art piece in the world. Oh, if I'm in no spirits at work, I'll simply pick out a wide open space to take a wee stroll. How about this? Let's put the manuscript aside and pick up the mood at Starskiff Haven, huh? I can't stay at the Artisanship Commission anymore. I'm homeless and it doesn't matter where I go. Then let's head out. Destination Starskiff Haven. Oh gosh darn it, man, I don't want to do this, but I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to do it. I can't like cut it halfway through. I gotta do it.
There's nothing pressing. Let's take a walk.
Boom, boom, boom. Oopsie, pardon me, excuse me. Uh-oh, there we go. Shang-Chi, don't be so crestfallen. Look, there's food and drink, there's the Sleepless Arrow for tea, and there's Starwatcher Avenue for shopping. So, where do you want to go? We can go wherever, Miss Xingji. Xingji. You call the shots. Anyway, what do you want to do? Let's go to the Sleepless Arrow and order a pot of tea. I'm thinking a cup of Immortal's Delight tea would be good. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Is there any tea you'd like to drink? I'm your server today. Hey Xingji, you sit here and enjoy the tea, and I'll slip out to get some snacks. Thanks, Miss Xingji. It's very generous, but I don't want any tea or snacks. I can see you have a lot on your mind, and I don't want to pressure you. Please take your seat and call me whenever you need. Anyways, let's get a cup of Immortal's Delight. I want to drink some too. But if we only let Xingji watch us two drinking, well, it'd be putting the cart before the horse, wouldn't it? How about we go elsewhere for a walk? Starskiff Haven, Starskiff. I just want to see Starskiff soaring through the sky. Let's go, we'll look at some Starskiffs. Sure, let's go then. We can go to the bridge and watch from there. Aren't you a child? Oh, there we go. Starskiff should be a familiar sight for all Zenjo citizens. I crisscross the sky on skiffs every day, watching the buildings on either side rush by, just like they have for 100 years. Lots of Zenjo people are just like me. We never really thought about the cleverness and technological advancements behind the Starskiff. We just took it for granted and thoughtlessly enjoyed its convenience. Good design is practical, and the more practical it is, the harder it is to be appreciated. It's what my master always said. He's loved Starskiffs dearly his whole life and hoped to build an even better model. I should have been a Starskiff designer myself, but my grades were too low. And before I could even finish studying, my master passed away, and now I can't even protect the manuscript that he's left behind. You and your master seem really close. No, Mr. Ryan was always so nice to me, but my level was technically never good enough to be his apprentice. I liked the talent and was too lazy, but he still never cast me aside. All I felt was powerlessness and regret when confronted by the genius of his work after his passing. I hated that I wasted my apprenticeship not knowing how to carry out the master's final designs. We've only had 20 years of apprenticeship between us, and it's all gone so fast. 20 years, you've been learning from him for that long. 20 odd years, almost a quarter of a short-life species existent, but on Xianzhou, it's far too short, and Master Gongchu took care of disciples for several hundred years. And his disciples have now taken on disciples of their own. Just like that, before I knew it, my master had passed away. It's been almost 100 years now, and I still don't have the courage to face his manuscript, and now... Over 100 years, hang on, that sounds familiar. Oh yes, that invite. Anyway, do you have the invite? Quickly, let's show Xingji. A designer invite from a master. Hand over the invite. Prime Master Ranzum, this is indeed my master's name, and this date. It was the very same day 120 years ago when he took me on as his disciple. He chose me instead of the Artisanship Commission. He gave up the Interastral Peace Corporation. We're both confused here. Could you please tell us the story between you and Master Ryan? But I'm not a natural storyteller. This might take a while. Let's go, tell me all the details. Fine. It's fine. Let's see here. The Artisanship Commission has never turned away any students from outside of the Xianzhou. They're full of energy and ideas, and are always looking to learn knowledge and skills from the Xianzhou. And Master Ryan was one of those outboarders. I think he was originally a materials researcher. After coming aboard the Lawfu to study, he was granted the status of craftsman, which is proof of accreditation for foreign students. Usually these short-life species that leave after graduation, returning to their home world or finding other work. Because they soon realize that their enthusiasm and talent pale in comparison to what long-life species have seen. This is the gulf of time that very few short-life species can bridge. Most people can only sigh at this barrier. Plus, the long-life craftsmen often look down at the short-lived outworlders with an arrogant attitude that cuts deeper than the gulf of time. It's no wonder our master wanted to leave it first. At the time, I was also struggling with my dwindling career. I studied Starskiff manufacturing, but didn't have any knack for it. Lots of masters told me to stop, and that there was no point in staying at the Artisanship Commission. I'm not sure why, but Master Ryan decided to take me on as an apprentice. Just as I was falling to the rock bottom, he reached out and gave me the strength to keep going. So, two people who planned on leaving ended up staying, and that's what you could call fate, right? I just needed one person to tell me I'll take you on as an apprentice, but Master, he could have left and been a top designer at the IPC, but he stayed behind instead. Why? I don't know, because he could see himself in you. He went through hard times, and seeing you isolated and alone reminded him of being a short-life species at the Artisanship Commission. This feeling is not the same as sympathy. Deep in his heart, helping you is like helping his past version of himself. You were his apprentice and his best friend. I never put this much thought into it. I just remember that my master was willing to teach and I was willing to learn. Looking back, all those years were filled with happy memories, but time passes so fast. Before I realized what was happening, his hair was already gray. One ordinary afternoon, he said he was a little tired and wanted to rest, but he fell down at his work table, never woke up again. Time is unfair to everyone. His time is ended. Yet here I am, wasting away my mediocre days. That's how things usually end when a long-life species make friends with a short-life species. I owe my master so much. I'm lazy by nature and always put things off. If I could have graduated earlier, I wouldn't be left here with my regrets like I am now. And you definitely shouldn't be giving up. Take this damaged manuscript as the final exam paper left behind by your master. If you can complete your Master Starskiff's design, then that means you can graduate. Complete the damaged manuscript. Can I really do it? No, this is the last possible thing I can do for Master. I have to do it. I'm definitely going to do this. That's right. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word. But if everything's all good now, then... Okay, I want to see the whole manufacturing chain for Starskiff. Can you take me to see it? Anyway, how about it? If you're going to help someone, you gotta see it through, right? Seems like you two get along well, and I'm not familiar with Starskiff in the valley, so how about I head back first? No, you have to come with us. That seems to be above my pay grade. Oh, fine, I'll come along. I don't even have a pay grade. What am I, man? That's right, this cannot wait. So let's get going to start Gazer Navalia. There we go.